That's my tea. That's my tea kettle. It's ready. I'm going to make tea today. Happy spring, everybody. Spring has sprung. Here it is, spring of 2024. I wish you the happiest spring ever. Everything is cold here. It was blooming out beautiful, and then spring came, and now it's a cold day. I'm going to make a cup of happy spring tea to drink with you this morning. I think I'll have something fruity, something spring-like, something colorful and refreshing. I'm going to have some sweet rhubarb fruit-flavored infusion tea from Taylor's this morning. I picked this up when I went with my friend on our shopping date yesterday, and I'll be trying some of it this morning. Well, evidently I tore into my box like a wild person, ripping it open and getting it out, and I'm going to open this up. I'm looking forward to tasting this tea. I've never drank the Taylor's rhubarb fruit flavored tea, so I'm anxious to see how that tastes this morning. Wow, it smells really good. I'm looking forward to tasting that. Now this morning I have a lot going on, so I didn't drag out my electric tea kettle. I just boiled my water on the stove the old-fashioned way before I got that little electric tea kettle. Oh, it is aromatic. It smells really good. I can't wait to try this. I'm going to give it a few minutes, probably about 4 minutes, and let it steep. And then we'll taste this tea. See how it is this morning. While the tea steeps, I'll go over some plans with you. I'm going to go ahead and change these bright, beautiful red gingham curtains, which would look fine for spring and summer. I've used red gingham curtains many years. These were the Pioneer Woman ones, and I was really pleased with them. I love the full size of them. I like the little trim on them. I thought that was just so cute. But it's spring, and here is the Sweet Rose small window set that the Pioneer Woman had at Walmart. I got these on clearance. It's a 3-piece set just like that one. It has a valance and 2 curtains. And I'm going to change these out. I want to change out and put this flowery spring curtains that I think, and see how they look. I'm going to change them out and see how they look for spring. While we wait for my tea to brew a little bit, we'll just join right in and do that. I used to think that painting was the quickest, easiest way to make the biggest impact on my rooms whenever I needed a change. But I'm telling you, I can't really afford to paint like I used to. Paint's gone up $50 and up for the price of a gallon of paint. So that's rather expensive for me. I'm going to open up this box. I actually got these curtains at Walmart probably during the winter, and they were on clearance, and I put them up for today. I think I only gave about $11 for these curtains. I'm wrestling them out of the package. And you know, you can't beat $11 for this quality of curtains. 60-inch by 14 inches long, 60 inches wide by 14 inches long. Look at the little detail on them. You've got this little lacy detail, which, you know, my favorite color is blue, so you won't hear any complaint out of me. Here's the little valance. We're going to open that up and look at the 2 curtains. Look at the roses on the curtains. The pretty yellow, the pretty spring colors that's in this set of curtains. Now, she's known for her beautiful colors anyway. I think that's the reason so many people love her. What a refreshing, beautiful design concept she had for the kitchen. I've got a teapot that my daughter-in-law gave me that's Pioneer Woman, and then my daughter gave me that Sassy teapot. It's a handmade teapot or sugar canister right here. But that That's a Pioneer Woman teapot. I don't have a lot of Pioneer Woman things. You know, I don't follow trends. But when you go look through the store and you see these beautiful colors, and you know spring is coming up, you know, you just common sense says, well, hey, that'd be beautiful for spring and summer. And so that's why I picked these up, and that's such a good deal. They were on clearance, I think, around $11 is what I paid. So I'm going to go ahead and get these hung up here, and I'll show you what they look like. Well, I have got to say that I am not disappointed in these beautiful curtains. They're beautiful. I really like them. My $11 purchase was great. I've got a lot going on this morning. I've got a lot. I'm in the middle of cooking and making another video, so I've got a lot going on. But I wanted to take a minute on this first day of spring to make sure, you know, I celebrated it even in a small way, like changing the curtains. And they sure do look springy and summery. Those flowers are beautiful. There's a beautiful print on those. And for $11, it's budget friendly. I have suggestions for what I've done for curtains. Shop clearance always. And if it's the dead of winter and you find these beautiful something like this, a beautiful curtain on clearance, go ahead and pick that up and put that in your stash for when you start to decorate for spring. That's how I acquired these for $11. It's made a bright spot in the kitchen. I'm in the bathroom now. You're going to hear the TV. My little granddaughter's in there watching TV while I'm doing this. Well, St. Patrick's Day is over, and so I am going to change the shower curtain for something that's more Easter-like. Easter will be here in a couple of weeks. It comes early this year. It's in March. So I'm going to go ahead and put that shower curtain up while I can and change this little shower curtain out. So here's the new Easter shower curtain. And it just says Happy Easter. I love the blue look of it. It looks kind of like a blue, maybe a wooden wall. And it's just a little bunny butt and 2 feet, back feet sticking out of a hole. And then there's some eggs down at the bottom. This shower curtain seems to fit better than the St. Patrick's Day one, so I like it a lot better. It's wider. The other one fell a little short of closing on each side, and that was annoying. So I'm glad to take it down and put up this cute little Happy Easter. It looks like spring, and it'll stay up for spring and Easter. And I already have the little hand soap over here that has the little bunny on it. And then I have the one that has the roses on it. So this soap will tie right in to everything else and look cute. Look cute for spring and for Easter. I have put out a few floral things that look springy. My little granddaughter and I made these. She made this yellow one. We took some dogwood branches, and we took some flowers, a little bunch of flowers from Walmart, and we took the flowers off of the branches that they came on, and we hot glued them to these branches to make a spring, bright looking little floral touch that looks really cute. And of course, I made some over here. They're white. It looks like I might need one more stem of those. So I may make another one to make that fuller. But I put them over there in the foyer. I hung this little rabbit right here where they hang their coats. This came from Amazon. And I think it looks cute. It adds a little springy, summery touch to the area. It's cold. It's a cold spring this morning. But we got it looking bright and fresh and springy inside today. I'm going to have to taste this tea. I'll be putting out other little spring touches, but those are the few spring ideas I have for you this morning. Change your curtains, your kitchen curtains, or wherever you spend the most time. I spend a lot of time in the kitchen, so this little bright curtains really encourage me and make me feel like it's spring today. I like my little Happy Spring teacup that I got. I've had this one for a while, but I brought it out today because it says Happy Spring on it. So I'm enjoying that teacup today. And I changed that shower curtain to that little bunny. And it'll be for spring and for Easter here. Easter will be here before we know it. It'll be over before we know it. Seems like time's flying so fast. Those are just some little touches. Maybe even light a spring scented candle today. We could easily do that as cold, as cold as it is outside. It would add some warmth to the inside today. Thank you for joining me today and let me share my simple little spring home touches with you today that maybe you will think about incorporating to make your home brighter for spring. I'll see you next time. And like always, until next time. My tea is still really hot. But really good.